Unleashed, 10 Leopard Escort. I'd like to take you back today to 110 AD to a place called Antioch and introduce you to a man named Ignatius. Ignatius was both a bishop and a martyr for his faith. He was the second bishop following Peter after Peter had gone from Antioch to Rome. But the persecution at this time was not empire-wide, it was more local and sporadic. Well, Ignatius was arrested and sentenced to be eaten by wild beasts in Rome. 10 soldiers were to be his escort. He called them the 10 leopards. They beat him mercilessly. They made him walk chained across all of Asia Minor. And all the saints of the churches came out to greet him and to kiss his chains. During that time, he wrote 7 letters to the churches, to 7 churches. I happen to have those letters contained in this book in my library, which is 167 years old. In his letter to Rome, this is what he said: "No matter what happens, do not come and rescue me." This is what he said: "Let me be fodder for the wild beasts. That is how I get to God. I am God's wheat. I am being ground by the teeth of wild beasts to make a pure loaf for Christ." Why do I talk to you today about a man named Ignatius? I want to remind you that all across the world today, there are people dying for their faith. So many nations in the world, so many countries in the world where you cannot openly worship Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Today I want to remind you that a man like Ignatius lived and died for his faith. And today many are living and dying for their faith. Would you take time today to pray for the martyred church all across the world?